dry bones live?
Declaring the word of the Lord, and I hear the voice of Ezekiel prophesying to these dry bones. Live again, live again. Those who are sleeping, those in the grave, live again, live again. Those who are sleeping, those in the grave, live again. Preparing for war, and I can hear Judah assembling. Praise is their weapon of war. Live again, live again. Those who are sleeping, those in the grave, live again.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. I really appreciate you. I had talked about Ezekiel before, a small snippet. So this is going to be a little something. I'll tell you a little something about Ezekiel here. And then I have another video which I'm going to talk about the presence. It's still about Ezekiel, but the presence of God's presence. Okay, so Ezekiel, let's talk about, let's give you a little background on Ezekiel. So Ezekiel, whose name means strengthened by God, grew up in Jerusalem. Excuse me. Where he trained to be a priest in the temple. He was among the second group of captives taken to Babylon along with King Jehoiakim. While in Babylon, Ezekiel became a prophet of God. He is the author of the Old Testament book that bears his name. So Ezekiel's ministry begins with condemnations and judgment of the nation Judah. Now, after the destruction of Jerusalem, Ezekiel speaks of hope for the future. Because Ezekiel wanted to help the people learn from their failures. So here, Ezekiel's first vision was of God's throne and includes descriptions of the four living creatures and the whirling wheels. Ezekiel also had detailed visions of the new temple, which you see in chapter 40 to 43. Restored Jerusalem, and what's she going to get out of it? In the land in which God's people reside, Israel and Judah will once again be restored to unity from the ends of the earth, as God's glory also returns as God dwells among his people. So, these beautiful visions of Ezekiel concerns both immediate and a long-term plan of God. Now, Ezekiel delivered God's messages with straightforward language that everyone could understand, whether they listen or not. You get that in Ezekiel Chapter 2. So Ezekiel himself was called a watchman. So then I'm going down to, I just want to give you some ideals little pieces of Ezekiel, so I can get you to read the chapter because it's very exciting. So Ezekiel's vision leaped far ahead to a time where Ezekiel will face an invasion by the coalition of nations led by a country from the north. The nation threatened Israel with utterly defeat by directing intervention of the Lord. And that is coming out of Ezekiel 38:39. So, and I want to take this with you as you go. This is the end of it. Now, Ezekiel has shown all Christians that we are able, we are to be obedient to God call on our lives. God told Ezekiel to groan with a broken heart and in bitter grief for the coming judgment. And through the dramatic book, Ezekiel tells us the same thing. Judgment is coming. It will surely take place, declared the sovereign Lord. We, like Ezekiel, can warn others. We can also share with them the good news of salvation in Jesus Christ. So I just gave you a little background of Ezekiel. And of course, I have another video right next to it, which is going to talk about God's present Ezekiel life. So as always, God, I love you. I love you. Stay true to yourself and be blessed.